have another Shines class for you today. I've been asked to do a little bit of repetition of some of the moves that we've covered in previous weeks. So we're going to start with one that we did a few weeks ago. We're going to recap one that we did last week with a little bit of a twist to it, and then I'm going to give you a new one as well. So we're going to start off with our rock and pivot. So we did this one, I think this was the very first Shines class that we did. So it's a recap of our rock and pivot. So it starts with a step back on the right, rock your weight onto the left. We're going to pivot, turning towards your left shoulder as you step and step. So you're turning 180, so facing the opposite way, and then you do exactly the same again. So we rock back on the right, we step onto the left foot, and it doesn't matter whether you turn to the left or to the right really, unless you've got a partner with you, you can be turning either way, so don't get hung up on that. I'm going to turn back the way I came, so stepping and pivoting as you go. Yeah, show that one more time. So you step back, so you step and pivot, and then step back, step and pivot, and back. So if I were to give you the side view of that one, so we're back, step and pivot, back, step and pivot. Okay. Next one we did last week. It was cross steps with a reverse turn. So last week we focused on a slow cross step. So this week we're going to speed it up. So we're going to rock back. So last week we did slow, slow, like so. So this time we're going to speed it up. So we're going to rock, quick, quick, and in front. So those are your forward quick cross steps. So I'll show you that one more time. So step back. So your rock back is exactly the same as the previous move. Weight onto the left foot. So do it slowly first. So you're going to step across right, across left, and across right. So taking 3 steps forwards in a sense. So one more time for that. So we step back and right, left, right. Now because you're going fast, you can't get much of a cross over with your step. So it's almost like walking on a tightrope. So you're twisting the hips more than crossing the foot over. From here, the reverse turn is exactly the same as last week. Your weight is forwards on your right, so I'm going to use that to push off towards your right shoulder as you turn and travel backwards to where you came from. So if I show you the side view of this one, so back on the right, right, left, right, forward. So my weight is forwards on the right foot. I'm using that to push off and send me travelling as I spin backwards. Okay, so one more time for that one. So rock, walk, walk, push off, turn, turn, and back. The last one, I think I'll do this one again from the side, it's probably easier for you to see. The last one is a Colombian. So you've probably done this one at some point with a partner before if you're intermediate level. So again, we're starting with our right foot back. You're going to step with your feet parallel. From here, it doesn't really matter when you're dancing on your own if you cross in front or behind first. Either is absolutely fine. I'm going to cross behind, so I'm going to cross together and across in front. Now again, if you're dancing on your own, you can keep going for as long as you want. If you've got loads of space, you can Colombian your way from here to John O'Groats if you want to. Obviously I've not got much space at the moment, so I'm just going to limit my steps. So I'm going to go back, parallel, cross, parallel, cross. And usually you alternate whether you're stepping across in front or behind. Sorry for I have my dogs in the background then. So do it one more time. So back, parallel, cross, parallel, cross. And I'm going to go back the way I came. So parallel, cross, parallel, and then back. So whole thing put together. So we started off, mine's gone completely blank. What do we start? Rock and pivot. Start off with a rock and pivot. So we're back, rock, pivot, back, rock, pivot. We did our walks, 1, 2, 3 with a reverse turn, and then finished off with a Colombian. Colombian back to there. And there you go, there's your Shines class for today.